Hi, I'm Sean Legacy, and you're watching Southern Legacy Wrestling on Fight TV.
Steven Michaels. What happened out there, it doesn't matter. Point is, I'm advancing in the tournament. I'm one step closer. And Cody Windham, don't get fooled by this. Don't get fooled by what you see. I'm ready for you. Are you ready for me? We're gonna find out.
One down, two more to go. Dawson Devine, you're next. Look, I done beat Sean Sims. He's the biggest guy in this tournament. So Dawson, I don't think I'm gonna have any trouble with you.
Well, Mr. Resner, here we go. Moving on to the semifinals. Making his way to the ring after upending Steven Michaels in some would say, maybe a less than honorable fashion.
It was an amazing victory.
I can tell you right now, me personally, I believe BeatDown Inc. handed the victory to Dawson Devine, and you know, he's moving on here to the semifinals to take on the Surf City superstar Cody Windham.
I'd like to see Mr. Devine as a part of BeatDown Inc.
Well,
you saw how well he beat down Steven Michaels.
This is true. This is true.
He's already wearing the right colors. That's really all he needs.
And his opponent, Cody Windham, the Surf City superstar, upending Big Sean Sims in the first round.
That was amazing.
That was amazing indeed.
Actually, a big surprise.
And making his way to the ring from Daytona Beach, Florida, weighing 245 pounds, the Surf City superstar, Cody Windham!
Like I was doing to be someone else. That I'm afraid when I'm singing alone. It's like I couldn't see straight on my own.
Ladies and gentlemen, thousands of fans watch Southern Legacy Wrestling on Fight TV. Find out how we can help your church, your school, or your civic organization raise funds by visiting www.slwrevolution.com.
All right, boys, here we go.
Here we go.
Rolling.
The first matchup in the semifinals sees Dawson Devine taking on the Surf City superstar Cody Windham, and here we go. As I touched on earlier, you know, in my personal opinion, and you know, I know we try to call it down the middle as best we can here. But I have to say, BeatDown Inc. handed Dawson Devine his victory over the Alpha Wolf, Steven Michaels. And, you know, his opponent tonight in this semifinal, the Surf City superstar, Cody Windham, who beat Big Sean Sims.
Yeah, they packaged that up like a Christmas present for old Dawson Devine, big time.
Well, this is definitely going to be a phenomenal matchup here. You know, I mean, just two hungry superstars wanting the gold, vying for this television title to be the inaugural championship, the inaugural champion.
Dawson Devine showing off his 8-pack abs.
Well, I don't know if that 8-pack is going to, you know, ensure him a victory here tonight over Cody Windham in this, you know, this second round matchup.
These two men seem to be evenly matched thus far.
Oh, definitely. Cody Windham with a little bit of a height advantage, though.
But the disrespect from Dawson Devine.
showboating here. I mean, can we get any more showboating than that? And Cody's just, let's get this match going on.
And I know we have, one other semifinal match.
There's that height advantage.
And of course, obviously, the finals. We don't know who's going to be in the finals.
I mean,
I can tell you right now, I would honestly say this has potential to be Mabo's match of the week.
There we go.
But, with this tournament, who knows? There's so many factors.
We don't know. Oh, my gosh, we don't know.
We do not know indeed.
I mean.
We still have, in the other semifinal match, we have Extreme Heat taking on Sean Legacy, as well as later on tonight, other than the finals for the television title, we have the huge grudge match.
That's
big
going to be awesome.
6-man tag action between BeatDown Inc. and the Alpha Wolf Stephen Michaels and Dem West Georgia Boys. Right now, Dawson Devine taking over with a side headlock.
There you go. Drop it like it's hot.
And Cody Windham
using that hair.
Taking down Dawson Devine. Oh!
Amazing move by Dawson.
Beautiful swinging neck breaker.
Only a 1 count, a little surprising.
I can tell you right now, I can honestly see either one of these men making it to the finals and walking away with a beautiful SLW television title. Oh, and then just kicked him right in the back of the head.
Like a shin to the skull.
Oh, 2 count.
Now, Eric, I'm going to put you on the spot. As we've been doing throughout this, this tournament this week and last week, we're going to put you on the spot. Dawson Devine, Cody Windham, your pick to go to the finals.
My money's on the Surf City superstar, Cody Windham. My money is on him to take it all the way. Go ahead and quote me right now.
Mr. Resner?
I'm writing that down. I'm going to quote you later.
Okay, thank you.
I'm sure you will. Mr. Resner, your pick to go to the finals. Dawson Devine or the Surf City superstar, Cody Windham? Cody Windham.
Well, maybe we can flesh the match out, and I'll decide later. I don't want to put any money on it.
I don't know if you have any money to put on it.
He doesn't have any money to put on it. That's why he's working with us. Thanks.
Once again, I'm going to have to ask both of you gentlemen, please exhibit a little bit of decorum, if you will.
I've got plenty of quorum.
Dawson Devine firing away with clubbing blows on the Surf City superstar. Oh
my God!
Big DDT.
He is taking it to Cody.
Cody went him out on 2. Even though he hooked the leg, still a lackadaisical cover from Dawson Devine.
And when you got a man of his height, you're going to have to hook that arm and that leg. Wrap him up.
And right now, Dawson Devine just twisting and cranking on the head and neck of the Surf City superstar.
I have to give it to Cody Windham. He was caught off guard into that DDT, yet he was still able to block it with his knees a little bit and take some of the impact off his head. But what did hit, Devine is taking advantage of, twisting that skull, moving those C vertebrae in ways that they should not be twisted.
Dawson Devine working over the head and neck. And as you know, the head and neck, all the way connected to the spine, that could easily cause some numbness or some tingling, not only in the upper extremities, such as the arms, but even the lower extremities, such as the legs. And we all know Cody Windham has that beautiful standing drop kick, so could be quite a hindrance. Cody Windham trying to fight out of his front face lock, but Dawson Devine just having it cinched in.
Holding on.
Yes, indeed, Mabo. He has got it locked down.
Oh my goodness.
And then finally, you got to break it. There you go.
That is one way to do it, with an inverted atomic drop, but Dawson Devine firing back with a big, beautiful forearm.
Yeah. Hey, I know I've already picked Cody Windham to take it home, but I'm going to give it to Dawson Devine. That's the second match in this tournament. He is bringing it. I will give that to him.
You can honestly say any matchup. Cody Windham versus Extreme Heat. Cody Windham versus Sean Legacy. Dawson Devine versus Extreme Heat. Dawson Devine versus Sean Legacy. Any combination of those 4 men would produce a phenomenal finals and cap off this wonderful tournament for the television title. Cody Windham with a huge, just powerful, quick scoop slam.
And saying, and what you're saying, those four guys. What if Sean Legacy won it? What kind of impact would that do to his career?
What if?
I mean, it could only, honestly, any four of these men, whether they be, a young lion here in SLW, nice suplex by Cody Windham, or, an established veteran, it's only going to skyrocket them more, not just in Southern Legacy Wrestling, but across the Southeast and across the world.
Having a championship around your waist means that you ask for more money and you get it. That's what matters.
Well, you talk about more money, but it's also the prestige. It's also saying that you are a top talent in professional wrestling. You are a top talent that is featured on television like Southern Legacy Wrestling is each and every week on Fight TV.
Hey. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. He is setting him up. Setting him up.
No, we are not in New Orleans, so the pile driver is not banned.
But it is completely shut down by Dawson Devine. And another lazy cover.
2 count.
Allison Anders saying a count of 2.
You saw that, right? He only got one shoulder up, barely, at a 2 count. Had Devine hooked the leg.
It is definitely a close call.
So let me ask you there, General Director, since you're on this side of what we're doing, do you have any new picks that you think you can work with?
Well, my pick that I want the most would be Sean Legacy because he's an amazing talent. However, if I could get a hold of the Wrecking Crew, that would be an amazing grab.
Well,
I hate to give the devil his due, so to speak, but I would say that any tag team, singles wrestler, or even, stable could benefit from having the funeral director in their corner, as much as I hate to say it.
Of course they would.
Allison Anders laying in the count. Cody Windham just getting his foot up on the rope to break the hold. Dawson Devine having words with Allison Anders.
And let me tell you, I have seen a new strongness, new aggressiveness to Allison Anders. She is not making out from anybody anymore.
Well, as you know, 2 weeks ago, Allison Anders suffered a hellacious beating at the hands of Casey Carlisle. Fortunate and lucky enough to see Allison Anders back.
Yes. But let me tell you, she is back on top.
Oh, now come on. That's right now. Just Cody Windham draped across the bottom rope. Dawson Devine just standing on the throat, the head and neck of Cody Windham. I mean, just.
That's it. Take your 4 count. You're allowed that.
It's not over just yet, Mr. Resner.
Man.
Oh, there it is. Oh,
there it is.
Out of nowhere, Cody Windham with that beautiful standing drop kick.
That is something amazing.
Wow, we agreed on something.
Cody Windham's got up. Oh! Hit him with the pile driver.
Boom, shakalaka.
Can he capitalize on that? I mean, it took everything he had to execute that standing drop kick, and then they hit him with the pile driver.
And he dropped it, and he went kapuya, kapuya. I'm getting a little excited. I'm sorry. Getting a little excited.
Yeah. Dawson Devine got that foot on the bottom rope at the last second. My goodness. Referee Allison Anders saying not a 3 count. And you know what? Eric, I can't blame you for being excited. This is the Southern Classic Cup tournament.
Classic Cup. Let's bring some excitement, baby.
Tonight we will crown the inaugural Southern Legacy Wrestling Television Champion right here on Fight TV.
Oh, there you go. And if you don't have it, download that app. Go to Southern Legacy Revolution. SLW Revolution.
Swinging neck breaker. Got him like a hangman.
No. Cody Windham fighting out. He's got it up. His backslide. He's got him in the backslide. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Cody Windham says 2 down, 1 more to go.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, the Star City Superstar, Cody
Cody Windham advances to the finals where he will take on either Sean Legacy or Extreme Heat. Wow, what a showing by Cody Windham. Mr. Resner, do you think he has one more victory in him?
It's highly possible. Those pinning combinations where you can get in tight.
Hi, my name is Julie Little. I'm the girls soccer coach at Albertville High School. We use Southern Legacy Wrestling for a fundraiser the past 2 years. It was a very professional show. They came in and set up for us and helped break everything down. The wrestlers were very professional, very polite, very kid-friendly. They did an awesome job of incorporating the crowd and involving the crowd in the event. They even worked with us and incorporated local school celebrities and people from the community into the show and made it a little more attractive to the people in the area. They helped us with the promotions and the posters and the advertisement and the tickets and the ticket sales. And we would absolutely use them again as a fundraiser for the soccer program. It was an outstanding fundraiser for our program. It helped us raise money as well as creating involvement with the girls soccer team as well as the wrestling community. We have developed a few wrestling fans that first time to ever go watch wrestling, and they enjoyed the experience and the show and have now become huge avid wrestling fans. Catch Southern Legacy Wrestling on Fight TV.
I told everybody that I was going to beat Hunter Young, and now my next victim is Extreme Heat, and the outcome is going to be the completely same, with him on the mat crying and my hand held high. Extreme Heat, I hope you're ready.
That one took a little bit out of me. I got it done, though, Mr. Legacy. Let me tell you something. I'm a little bit smarter than you. I'm a veteran in the ring, so I'm going to make sure this next match with you in a few minutes, I'm going to get the jump done again, and then I'm going to be in the main event for the TV title.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Second round matchup. The second match of the semifinals of the Southern Classic Cup tournament for the SLW Television Championship. Sean Legacy making his way to the ring.
Now, I'm not sure why he was listening to any of these idiotic fans at ringside, giving them the time of the day. This man is going to be a champion. He doesn't have to pay attention to the fans. He doesn't have to pay attention to the rules.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and tell you right now, whether he is crowned champion tonight or down the line, this young man has championship gold in his future.
Well, I don't see Extreme Heat making it to the ring.
Well, as you know, Johnny Chaos and the Hustler attacking Extreme Heat after their opening round matchup.
I'm surprised he can walk out here.
I mean, it is a testament to the intestinal fortitude of Extreme Heat after suffering a vicious beating at the hands of Johnny Chaos to make it down, to the ring for his match. But I mean, that shows you how coveted this television title is.
You see how that left leg is taped.
Oh, it was heavily bandaged. Extreme Heat, suffering a beating at the hands of Johnny Chaos.
Well, I'll tell you right now, that's a bad idea. You need to cover that up. If you don't tape your leg, you need to cover it up with a knee pad. You need to wear a brace. That way your opponent doesn't see it as a target.
Well, I mean, already both of these men, both hard-fought victories in the opening round. And as you can see, Sean Legacy mocking Extreme Heat. due to the injury he suffered at the hands of Johnny Chaos. And Sean Legacy doing the smart thing, working over the leg of Extreme Heat. Taking out that vertical
moment,
beast.
do you see this? Do you see how coveted this television title is? That some of these fans are trying to come up and get a picture of it?
Well, Mr. Lesnar, I know that you don't care for the fans that much here in Southern Legacy Wrestling, but I ask that you do kind of focus on the match at hand.
Well, I'm trying to keep this belt away from these dirty children.
I don't believe the fans are going to cause any harm to this. We love the fans of Southern Legacy
Man, you
Wrestling.
talking about the fans too? Golly.
Yeah, see, we have some young fans here. All they want to do is they want to get a glimpse of this beautiful television title.
Come on now.
Well, they can get a glimpse of it after Sean Legacy wins it.
If Sean Legacy wins it, sir.
Whatever.
Eric, as we pointed out from earlier, Johnny Chaos, as you remember, not happy, losing to Extreme Heat, jumping him after their match, and severely injuring the left leg of Extreme Heat, and now Sean Legacy capitalizing on that, and trying to take the leg out from under Extreme Heat.
Heavily bandaged leg.
Sean Legacy going ahead and asking the referee if Extreme Heat wants to quit. Didn't even have to put a move on. Didn't have to put a submission hold on.
I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think you could cut Extreme Heat's leg off, and I don't think he will give up.
No, not at all.
I mean, but
it'd be hard to be a one-legged man in a butt-whooping contest.
Well, if any man stood a chance in that type of contest, they would be Extreme Heat. Eric, I mean.
I'll back you 100%.
I got to ask you though. After that beating he took from Johnny Chaos, is this a smart move? I mean, you got to think about long-term effects.
Yeah.
Should Extreme Heat, should he have bowed out, to maybe in the long run further his career?
Probably smart, yeah. But we talking about Extreme Heat fighting champion. I mean, just like you said just a minute ago, he can come to the ring with one leg and he's still going to fight.
But
I don't think this is going to be great. His chances for this match.
Oh!
But you never know.
He's the OTWW champion. He doesn't need this extra belt. He could have saved himself.
Oh! Extreme Heat catching Sean Legacy with a back elbow.
Well, what's wrong with having one belt and having two belts?
Well, Extreme Heat, hobbling on one leg, but he is taking it to Sean Legacy. Oh!
Exactly.
He was going for the spine buster.
He needs to keep one belt and both legs.
Oh, and he catches him with that beautiful TKO. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. He fought valiantly.
He should have done the smart thing.
But what would that be, Mr. Lesnar?
To just take a bye. Bow out of the tournament.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Extreme Heat put up a valiant effort against Sean Legacy in this semifinal matchup, but it just was not enough. Our finals are set, Mr. Lesnar. Sean Legacy, Surf City superstar Cody Windham in the
Hey folks, this is the Wild Man Congo, and if you want to learn how to wrestle here in the great state of Alabama, you need to come to SLW Academy, and if you need to get more details, go to slwrevolution.com.
It's main event time. And quite frankly, I think it's a joke that it's Cody. But I don't care, because I'm going to beat him down, and I'm going to be the first ever SLW TV champion. Cody, I hope you're ready.
That's 2 down. 1 more. Dawson Devine, you took a little bit out of me, but not enough. So you know what? You're old news, man. Next, Sean Legacy here in just a few short minutes. I'm going to walk out there. Me and you went round and round before, but tonight, it's going to be different. At the end of tonight, I will be the new SLW television champion.
Michael, shot him up. Oh! He has not been in even. Oh! No! No! Oh my! Joey Sartain has that title.
We did tear the house down in that street fight, and we aren't medically cleared to perform tonight.
And Luke Lord have jumped the SLW Tag Champions, Jim West Georgia boys.
Oh my!
Welcome to the game!
Luke Lord and Joey Sartain making their way to the ring. Luke Lord, one half of your Southern Legacy Wrestling Tag Team Champions, and Joey Sartain, of course, your SLW Heavyweight Champion.
Look at the kindness of Joey Sartain, picking that child up. What an amazing man.
Yeah, obviously this young lady is a fan of BeatDown Inc. Not many people in this building are, but you know, I will give the devil his due. Joey Sartain is your SLW Heavyweight Champion for a reason. And like him, love him, or hate him, he sits at the top of the mountain here in SLW.
Now what I'm hoping for is I hope that BeatDown Inc. hires me. They're just the greatest. If you're listening to this later, Mr. Sartain.
Well, I tell you, Mr. Lesnar, your glad handing knows no bounds. Ladies and gentlemen, do you want to learn more about upcoming events and all about the superstars of SLW? Well, then head on over to SLWrevolution.com for all of the information and more.
.com.
Oh, here we go! Oh, right now, Dim West Georgia boys, and Joey Sartain and Luke Lord just going at it tooth and nail. Bobby Matthews trying to break up all of the chaos. I thought we were scheduled for a six-man grudge match. Obviously not. I stand corrected, ladies and gentlemen. I do apologize. But right now we have your World Heavyweight Champion, Joey Sartain, and one half of the Tag Team Champions, Luke Lord, taking on Dim West Georgia boys. Sean Nelson firing John Storm into Luke Lord. Oh, and then an assisted knee. Oh.
Here we go. Wow, what some action's going on.
Bobby Matthews trying to break up this Pier 6 brawl.
Well, I've never gotten, I still haven't gotten the notice to ring the bell.
And Josh Storm just pushing off Bobby Matthews and Joey Sartain. This is just, Bobby Matthews has to regain control somehow.
I mean,
I don't even know if we have an official word on whether the match has started. Bobby Matthews telling Luke Lord to get out, to get in his corner.
Ring the bell.
There we go. Now the match has officially started. But, you know, what type of damage has been done to both teams? I mean, what a raucous beginning.
They came in like, good Lord.
My goodness.
It's nothing that Joey Sartain and Luke Lord can't overcome, I'll tell you.
Well, I mean, just giving the past track record of BeatDown Inc. I mean, it's just, you know, they're going to do what they can to win.
All they have to do is show up. Look at Joey's tights. 100% quality.
Well, some would say 100% quality cheat, if you ask me.
Yeah.
But that's one person's opinion, I guess.
Yeah, don't ask him for his either. All right, back to the match. Here we go. Georgia boys, BeatDown Inc. Sporting some new Georgia Bulldog trunks.
Josh Storm firing off those forearms onto Luke Lord, attempting to send him into the ropes. And Luke Lord reversing it and just leveling Josh Storm with a clothesline.
Wow.
Luke Lord is amazingly powerful for his size.
Bobby Matthews has got his work cut out tonight for him.
Oh, definitely. He's going to have eyes at the back of that beautiful bald head of his. Oh!
Just carrying them around like a sack of potatoes.
I mean, could you even call that? That wasn't even a gut-wrench suplex. That was a gut-wrench throw. Tagging in your heavyweight champion of SLW.
There we go.
Joey Sartain.
Sporting his white alpaca boots.
Oh, those beautiful albino alpaca boots.
Are those not amazing?
I want to say this, they are very fetching.
I've always been a fan of tassels myself, but those are just, they blow my mind at how beautiful they are.
Joey.
I thought you only liked purple or director.
Well, if I could get a pair from wherever Joey got his, I would dye them purple.
Yeah. Joey Sartain takes great pride in those boot covers. He brushes them at least 1,000 strokes a night, and I can tell you what, Joey Sartain does not stop stroking until he's finished, making sure that those boots are immaculate.
And sometimes those boots are made for walking.
See? Oh! Joey Sartain's cockiness, could be his undoing right now. He was showing off by doing those push-ups, and Josh Storm just snatched that arm right out from up under him.
But all he did, he made Joey Sartain angry. That's all.
And let me guess, we wouldn't like Joey Sartain when he's angry?
No, you wouldn't.
Joey Sartain lining it up. Could we see that high knee strike? That vicious high knee strike that he is known for.
Oh my God.
Take a bite of that alpaca.
Joey Sartain tagging in Luke Lord, one half of your SLW Tag Team Champions, along with the Kraken, Scott Cannon, conspicuous by his absence.
Amazing sidewalk slam.
Beautiful slam.
Josh Storm reversing it into a pinning crucifix.
Wow.
About all he could do. And now Josh Storm doesn't even know which way he's going. Trying to find his tag partner, looking at the wrong corner.
And Luke Lord just dropping those elbows on the small of the back of Josh Storm.
I'll have to give it to the BeatDown 8. They are working as great tag team partners tonight. I mean, they are doing a great job as a team tonight. Joey Sartain, Luke Lord. This is going to be a great match. I'm surprised you didn't call this match, Maybo.
Well, see, here's the thing with all that is going on with the Southern Classic Cup tournament. When it comes down to the variables of this tournament and who could be in the finals, who could be in the semifinals, whatnot, I'm going to have to pass up on officially calling.
You're not going to call it?
Maybo's match of the week. Well, I mean, we've got the final set.
Yeah.
And later on tonight, the Surf City superstar Cody Windham taking on Sean Legacy. Not to take away from this phenomenal tag team match or the semifinals we saw earlier. And it might be, calling my shot short-sighted. I have to give it to the finals. I believe the finals of the SLW, television tournament, at the Southern Classic Cup, I have to say, Cody Windham versus Sean Legacy will be Maybo's match of the week.
Here we go, and let me tell you, I think Cody, I'm gonna call it right now, and see if he had any money to bet on, which he doesn't because he's working with us.
I don't know, that kind of makes us sound bad.
Yeah, it does. I apologize about that, Maybo. Well, I guess he's working for free.
Josh Storm with a fast press, trying valiantly to reach his tag team partner, Sean Nelson, but it's all in vain.
But I would bet him money that I know who's going to pull this off. But he's got no money, so hey.
Snap suplex by quality Joey Sartain.
I won't be at this table for too long.
Don't make any promises you can't keep.
Well,
Oh, no. Sean Nelson has to get it together. He has to keep his heart in check.
beautiful tag there by Joey
Once again,
Sultana.
we saw the fake tag.
Yeah, I don't know if that was an official tag.
That was not
Mr.
an official
Wessner.
tag.
It was a tag. He was close enough to
Yeah,
the
it's a
tag.
tag when you clap your own hands. I don't think so.
Oh,
Oh, whoa, what is going on? Oh, the Alpha Wolf. A tiny bit horse on tail.
Oh!
Bobby Matthews does not see it. Wow. Wow. Oh.
get that man out of here.
Tim West Georgia Boy is walking over Luke Ward.
Stephen Michaels has got Joey Sultana, and they are going out of the building.
Bobby Matthews, no idea what is going on. Focusing on the action in the ring.
Can
My
we get
gosh.
a camera to follow them?
Oh!
We got Damon Taz. We got Commissioner Luke Ward is out here.
Roll up. Look at that. They're cheating. They're holding the ropes.
Ring the bell, Mr. Wessner. Oh my goodness. Them West Georgia boys
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner.
eking out a victory over BeatDown Inc. Wow.
Cheating out of victory.
Oh, now you call it cheating.
Well, he held his partner's hand and they got to the ropes. What else would you call that?
Did the referee see it? By your own volition. If the referee doesn't see it, it's legal.
Get the referee over here. We need to show him a replay.
Oh, Luke Ward better be careful putting his hands on Bobby Boom Boom Matthews, our senior official. Bobby Matthews will make sure that Luke Ward is fined and suspended. Somebody get out here, you know. What? Eric. Bobby Matthews beating a hasty retreat.
You know what, Tim? I'm one of the best trainers in the world. You're one of the best assistant trainers in the world. And guess what I was thinking? We need to tell people about great wrestling training in Alabama because we can't be here all the time. Who would you suggest we go to?
The SLW Academy.
Right here in Alabama?
Right here in Mumford, Alabama.
I wonder if there's a website that I could get information to learn about such a great university.
SLWrevolution.com.
Aha!
This is it, Mr. Wessner. This is the finals of the Southern Classic Cup Tournament. This is for the SLW Television Championship. This is for it all.
And you see Mr. Legacy coming to the ring. He looks fresh. Doesn't matter how many matches he's already had. He looks amazing. He's got no injuries. He doesn't have a bum leg like Extreme Heat.
Well, I can tell you right now, Mr. Wessner, both Sean Legacy and the Surf City superstar Cody Windham has competed in 3 matches apiece over this tournament. Both men have had long nights, and both men have made it to the finals of this prestigious tournament.
Ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring from Daytona Beach, Florida, the Surf City superstar, Cody Windham!
Now you see what I'm talking about. On the other hand, Cody Windham, he's had some hard-fought victories coming out here. He looks tired. He looks beat up already. I'd be surprised if he even makes it through the match without getting beat. If he doesn't just pass out and gets counted out by Bobby Matthews.
Well, like I said before, Mr. Wessner, both men have had three have had two hard-fought matches. This is their third. Both men have given it all to make it to the finals, and we are here to crown the first ever SLW television champion. Bobby Matthews holding up
that belt.
the brand new Southern Legacy Wrestling television title, showing it to both competitors. And that is what it's all for.
Did you see? I got to hold the belt.
I saw that. I'm a little jealous, actually.
It looks pretty good on this pink jacket. I mean, hey.
This is for all the fries in the Happy Meal.
Here we go, man. Somebody's hungry tonight, aren't they?
And there's the bell.
Here we go.
It's all over but the talking.
Here we go. Down to the ring. Here we go.
Cody Windham defeating Big Sean Sims in the first round. Upending Dawson Devine in the second round. Sean Legacy with a victory over the Wrestling Saint Hunter Young in the first round.
What a great match. What a great match.
And also defeating Extreme Heat in the second round.
Now that was a match. That was beautiful.
Both men are spent. Both men are tired. But both men are in it for it all to win the television title.
And I told you who I'm picking all night long. He started, and here he is.
Well, like I said earlier, even though it would be a foregone conclusion to whomever would make it to the finals, Cody Windham versus Sean Legacy is definitely Mabo's match of the week. Mr. Resner, I know you've touted from the beginning how you believe Sean Legacy would make it to the finals. Obviously that has come true. My broadcast partner Eric Ishii has said his pick from the start would be Cody Windham. His pick has come true. Gentlemen, with both of your picks in the finals, who is walking away with this beautiful belt? Mr. Resner, I'll go to you first.
Well, Cody Windham could walk away with it if he wasn't wrestling Sean Legacy. If someone besides Sean Legacy had made it here to the finals, I might agree with you, Mr. Ishii, that Cody Windham would walk away with the championship. But he's not. He's up against a younger talent, a better looking talent, a more talented talent. And I hate to say it, he pretty much got away with his victory against Extreme Heat.
Well, I can tell you right now, Sean Legacy, there will be no timeout. There will be no being saved by the bell. This is for it all.
That's it.
Eric.
Yes, sir.
Same question to you. All night, throughout this tournament, you have said your pick, the Surf City Superstar, Cody Windham. Are you sticking with that pick now that you see who has made it to the finals?
I am going to stick with it. I'm not taking nothing away from Sean Legacy. An awesome man. I mean, he has just been in it all night long, the whole tournament. But I'm gonna go. I got to stick with my pick, Cody Windham.
Well, like I said, you many times in the sport of professional wrestling, you hear the term, putting on a clinic, if you will. I can guarantee you tonight, ladies and gentlemen, in the finals of the Southern Classic Cup tournament for the SLW television titles, you are going to see a clinic put on between the Surf City Superstar, Cody Windham, and Sean Legacy.
This has been an amazing tournament from start to beginning. I mean, all the people we had in it, you got these two. You got Johnny Chaos. You got Extreme Heat. You got Hunter Young. You got, it's been an awesome tournament from the start, from the beginning. I mean,
the kind of action you can only see here at Southern Legacy Wrestling and on Fight TV.
And that's right, ladies and gentlemen, if you do not have the Fight TV app, if you are hesitant to get the Fight TV app, we don't understand why. Simply, wherever you download your apps from, go to that app store, or you could go to slwrevolution.com and join us each and every week. Also, you know what? It's great to sit at home, and, you know, the comfort of your home. You've got your snacks, you know, your beverages or whatever. You need to get up, go to the restroom. You're just probably feet away. But there's nothing like being here live in Mumford, Alabama for Southern Legacy Wrestling. And I encourage each and every one of you to come out and join us for any number of SLW events. You know, if you'd like to learn more about when our next up-and-coming events are or where they will be, simply go to slwrevolution.com or join us on our Facebook.
slwrevolution.com. .com.
Oh my goodness.
As you can see, both men spent. Oh, beautiful sunset flip from Cody Windham. Oh, Sean Legacy out of the count too.
Well, that's what I was talking about. That sunset flip, that pinning combination, much how he won his second round in the tournament with the backslide. He seems to be pretty good at pulling those off.
Well, also you got the height advantage too. I mean, there's some things that Cody can do a whole lot better in this.
Well,
in this league with his height advantage.
Those long legs definitely give him, you know, a leverage advantage against a shorter opponent.
Definitely true.
Right now, those legs not doing Cody Windham very much good. You know, draped across the bottom rope.
Cody's starting to fight back.
And I will say this. Oh! Nice belly-to-belly suplex from Cody Windham. Pulling it out of nowhere.
Boom, shaka-laka-laka.
Sean Legacy out at 2. My goodness. You know, it's a testament to not only both of these men, but all of those who have competed in this tournament here in SLW. That, you know, they want to prove that they are the cream of the crop, the creme de la creme, if you will.
And I mean, for going 3 matches, I mean, boom, boom, boom. Wow.
No days off for either of these men.
Oh my goodness.
Wow, Sean Legacy.
Oh!
Picking Cody Windham up.
Rolling with it.
Gut ring style, and like you said, yes, Mr. Ezra, rolling with it. The strength of Sean Legacy.
He's doing it again.
To be able to hold on to Cody Windham.
I had to give it to him. That is some amazing power.
Gut wrench style. And just sneering at the fans.
A third time. I don't want to take away from the strength of Sean Legacy or to say that someone like Cody Windham is light. However, because of how tall he is, like we've said so many times before, his legs, it's hard to get your leverage for such a move.
Exactly.
It's hard to hold on to a man without his feet touching the ground.
You know, like I said, both men, you know, just spent, you know, chops and punches. Maybe not as much behind them as they were in the opening rounds, but still, both men.
They are connected, let me tell you.
They are connected, giving all that they have. Legacy fighting Windham off. Oh! Nice overhead.
Wow.
That is the second overhead belly-to-belly suplex from Sean Legacy in this match, I believe.
You know.
Crowd needs to get behind Cody Windham. See, Sean Legacy's taking too much time. If he wanted to win this, he'd be on him right now, but he's not.
Definitely a valid point.
Yes, I agree.
And that's something that, you know. Oh!
There you go.
And see, that's
what you get for waiting.
That's very unfortunate.
You know, unfortunately, the lack of experience, you know, in Sean Legacy, not capitalizing on a down Cody Windham, taking his eye off the prize. Cody Windham pulling that standing drop kick out of nowhere, once again, just taking Sean Legacy off of his feet. You know, both men on their knees trading punches. Just, you know, this is just
popping licks back and forth.
Oh, belly to back suplex.
It has been a night of suplexes, let me tell you.
Well, both men not giving an inch. Oh, Sean Legacy out at the last second. My goodness. That was, 3 9/16. 2 9/16.
I had me worried for a second.
I mean, my goodness. Both men fighting to be the inaugural SLW television champion. Wow.
This is a match for the ages, let me tell you.
Cody Windham with those knife edges.
Here we go, chop, chop. Oh, running high knee. He's got to cover. If he wants, like I say again, if he wants this bad enough, he's got to cover.
Legacy, come on.
Windham out at 2. I mean, just you have to, this is, yes, Legacy might, be a little younger, might have a little bit more pep in his step, a little bit more stamina, but it's like I said, that lack of experience that he's not capitalizing when he has his opponent down. He's not hooking a leg. He's not immediately, going through the pin, and that could cost him in the end.
At this point, I'm amazed that the gas tank of these two men are both not empty.
Oh, both of them men. More stamina than I could ever wish to have. Sean Nelson just wearing down Cody Windham. Sean Nelson, I apologize, Sean Legacy. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been a...
We have a night of Sean. You got Sean Legacy, Sean Nelson. I mean, my God.
Oh, my goodness, man. It's, like I said, this
has been a high-packed night.
I mean, my goodness, we've action-packed. Oh, see, going for the immediate pin, but not hooking a leg. Just that arrogant cover, standing on the throat of Cody Windham.
And see, he only barely got his one arm up. If you hook the leg, if you make the chest-to-chest contact, you have to get that lateral press down and hook the leg and hook an arm.
Sean Legacy jaw-jacking with the fans.
Oh no!
Small package. Oh, out at 2.
Wow. I thought you'd be ringing the bell right about now.
Another one of those inside cradles. This man has amazing pinning combinations.
Cody Windham's small package just not enough for Sean Legacy to keep him down.
Going for another suplex now.
Oh,
another stall.
Oh, he's got it. Oh.
Good God Almighty.
Couldn't stall long enough.
But
right for the cover. I'm surprised he made it out.
Oh, Sean Legacy not happy with that count from Bobby Matthews. Sean Legacy needs to be careful. He doesn't want to lose his cool.
Yep. He's taking too much time. He's
Don't pay attention to the ref.
Oh, don't mess with Bobby Matthews.
Sean Legacy arguing with Bobby Matthews. Oh!
Folded him over.
I mean, like an omelet on Christmas Day.
Oh! Out at 2.
Man.
I guess that Christmas Day omelet wasn't fulfilling enough.
That reminds me, I'm going to go to Waffle House after this.
Cheese in that omelet.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh.
Hooked him.
Oh! Good God, a DDT.
Another short DDT. Get on him, Legacy.
Well, he's got him now.
Oh, he's got him.
Oh, I thought that was it.
Oh, my
Gentlemen,
God.
I am going to be honest with you. I thought that was it. I thought it was over.
I've got the hammer in my hands. I was about to ring the for
I was ready to announce Sean Legacy as your new SLW television champion, but it just was not meant to be. Cody Windham, wow, my goodness. Cody Windham up. Oh, Rough Rider from Cody Windham. Oh.
My God.
Another near fall. Bobby Matthews says 2.
What else can these two throw at each other?
For everything that is all and holy and great in the world, can we get a 3 count?
Oh my goodness, both men. You have to question how much more do these men have in them?
I don't see where they're getting it from.
Bobby Matthews, both men down. Bobby Matthews administering the 10 count But
What happens if we have a double countout?
who knows? Who knows? I mean, you gotta think that you want a clear-cut, decisive victory in this match.
Right to the eyes.
Legacy could be setting up for that TKO. Cody Windham out. Hit.
no.
Is he got him?
Pile driver! Pile driver! Pile driver! Is this it? That's it, ladies and gentlemen!
Yeah, there you go!
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new SLW television champion, your inaugural Southern Legacy Wrestling television champion and winner of the Southern Classic Cup.
Champion, the Star City Superstar,
Cody Windham, ladies and gentlemen. Cody Windham, 3 hard-fought victories tonight in the Southern Classic Cup tournament.
I can't believe it.
My hat's off to both of these men. Both of these men giving it all they had, but Cody Windham giving it just a little bit more. I don't know how many near falls we had, but Cody Windham is your inaugural SLW television champion.
That jumping pile driver was about the most vicious thing I've seen in Southern Legacy Wrestling.
And that jumping pile driver is what secured the Surf City Superstar the win and the Southern Legacy Wrestling television champion. What a night of action, ladies and gentlemen. What a tournament.
Oh, that was great. My 3-year-old's enjoying it wonderfully.
It's been a lot of fun. The kids have really enjoyed it, and that's the best part about it, is they've had a good time.